I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you problems based on pipes and cisterns. Here is an excellent example which is seen in many test papers. Pipe A alone can take 12 hours more to fill the tank than pipe A and B together. Pipe B takes 3 hours more to fill the tank than pipe A and B together. In how many hours can pipe A alone fill the tank? Right? So the question here basically is that we have a tank, and this tank can be filled with two pipes, pipe A and B. Right? Let's say this is our pipe A, and the other one here is pipe B. Okay, so these are pipes A and B. It says pipe A alone can take 12 hours more to fill the tank than pipe A and B together. So basically, if I fill the tank with A and B together, that means if both are on, and let us say it takes X hours, then pipe A will take 12 hours more than X, right? So it will be X plus 12 hours. And as far as B is concerned, it takes 3 hours more than X. You get the idea, right? In how many hours can pipe A alone fill the tank? So we need to really figure out how much time is X plus 12 hours. That is the question, right? Now to solve such questions, here is a general formula which we are going to derive, and we are going to use that as a shortcut method, right? So what I've done here is kind of made a general statement. It says pipe A alone can take A hours more than both together, and pipe B takes B hours more to fill the tank than pipe A and B together. In how many hours can pipe A alone fill the tank? So now what I have here is that these are the two pipes which are filling the tank, right? Same scenario. So we have generalized the equation. We have two pipes, A and B. And what we are saying now is that A plus B together takes X hours, right? And A alone will take A more than X plus A hours, and B alone can take B more than X plus B hours. Is that clear to you? So that becomes our general solution. Now, let us see what happens in 1 hour. So, in an hour, if we see, in an hour, when both the pipes are on, it takes X hours, correct? So we get our equation that in an hour, when both are on, we get 1 over X filled tank, right? So in 1 hour, only 1 over X of the tank will be filled, correct? Let's say that much is filled in 1 hour. Now out of this, there is a contribution by pipe A and B both, right? So A, the rate will be 1 over X plus A, right? And by B, it will be 1 by X plus B. So we get our equation. Perfect. This is definitely a quadratic equation. And how do we solve it? Well, let's take the common denominator, which is product of these two. Here we get X plus B plus X plus A, right? That is 1 over X. And we can just flip this and write this as X is equal to. We can multiply these two, right? So we get here X square plus X times A plus B plus AB. And here in the denominator, we get 2X plus A plus B, correct? Now let's cross multiply to solve. So we get X times 2x plus a plus b equals to all this, which is x squared plus x times a plus b plus ab. Now if you open this bracket, you get 2x squared plus x times a plus b. Bring these terms to the left side, so we get minus x squared minus x times a plus b minus, or let this ab be on this side itself, equals to ab, right? So we brought these two terms on the left side. So what you notice is that they cancel, right? 2x squared minus x squared is only x squared. Perfect. So we get here x squared equals to ab, or from here we can say that x is equal to square root of ab. Do you see that formula? So we derived a general formula saying that together when they work, these two pipes, time taken x hours will be geometric mean of a and b. Do you see that? That's what we're trying to say. Where a hours are more than a plus b together, b hours more than a plus b together. You get this idea. So this is the formula, which is our shortcut formula, which you can always apply to similar situations. Perfect. Now we are going to apply this formula and find the solution to our main question. So here is our main question. The formula which we just learned is, once again, in such scenarios, x should be equal to square root of ab, right? A times b. That is what we derived. Is that clear? So applying that formula here, we get x equals to square root of 12 times, we can write bracket, which is 36, right? And square root of 36 is 6. So we get the value of x as 6 hours. So together they can fill this tank in 6 hours. The question is, in how many hours can pipe A fill, right? So A can fill it in x is 6 plus 12 hours, which is 18 hours. Is that clear to you? So that is how we can figure it out, right? So this is a shortcut formula. I hope you've understood. Otherwise, you have to solve this equation. 1 over x equals to 1 over x plus 12 plus 1 over x plus 3, right? So instead of that, if you remember the formula, x is square root of a times b, and then you can figure this out. And this formula should be used when we are given that the time taken by each pipe is some hours more than the time taken when they are operating together. Is that clear to you? So that is a very good shortcut method to apply in such cases. I hope it makes sense. Feel free to write your comment, share your views, and if you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your time and all the best.